Hell nah. As is.
First, I want to say happy birthday. Your birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, okay.
Happy birthday, man.
I'm glad that's all I'm getting from you, but that's all I need.
Eddie Hearn, you've been in Eddie Hearn's mouth for like the past 3 months, man.
I know, man.
How's that coming?
That sound kind of crazy. You gotta reword that.
I think he wants you and Jesse Vargas on the Zone app.
Fuck you. I fight on TV. I don't fight on the app.
When can we expect you in the ring?
October.
October?
Yeah.
You got any like 3 or 4 opponents to name, or? I know it's always a big name.
I got one opponent.
Okay. You've had a great off season, man. You've been out of, I mean, relatively speaking, been out of trouble, been doing good things.
Mama?
We're coming to watch Randall. We came from Michigan.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we supported you too.
Adrien,
What up, baby?
you know what?
Boxer,
I
referee.
told you I go to watch you.
I ain't get no call from you, man.
Wrap it the way you fucking molded too. As you said,
My son's awesome. Also responds. So I knew you'd be.
Yeah. I said, damn. I had some money.
Sorry.
No, let's take your time.
That kind of
Like,
spouse.
I said, man, Lonnie owed you. They said, man, Lonnie took care of me. I said, man, Lonnie, wow.
Bro, stand next to AB real quick. About billions.
He's a celebrity.
He is.
No doubt about that.
You're more handsome in person though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking about? How's little Rob doing? I call
He's
him.
gonna do great.
I know he is. I know his dad's nervous. I talked to him. I've been texting him all
He's gonna be
day.
alright.
I'm excited.
Sis.
and I won't bug you anymore.
It's okay. I'm sorry. Hey, sir.
Yeah. Just about that.
Now you tweeted or Instagram, he's going to do what you didn't finish.
Yeah.
Can you speak? Can you expound upon that?
He had a great training camp, great game plan. All he got to do is go out there and handle his business, man.
And he said y'all didn't talk about the fight at all. You just told him about himself as opposed to talking to him about.
Because at the end of the day, man, you know, he amazing, man. I tell him all the time, he's better than even what he thinks. I tell him all the time, he's better than even what he thinks. Ring.
You want to cover a ring?
When he was with Golden Boy?
That's not out.
Twice.
Twice?
Well, yes.
You got fans of all ages, all races, from 2 to 88.
Yeah.
You know one thing I noticed about you in person? You were like the guy next door. Just like he called me ma'am last time. Now, 30, 40 years ago, you wouldn't. I hate that. The final insult. These handsome fellas call you ma'am.
So if you were 40 years younger, you would date him?
Don't go for that trick, mama. Don't go for that, mama.
I would think once anyway.
Oh!
I don't know.
Hey, anybody can get it.
That wasn't insulting you.
I know you okay, mama.
No, he makes everybody smile. You know, it's his birthday tomorrow.
Is it?
Should give him a present.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
I'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
Watch out now.
What do you think about LeBron coming to LA? I'm looking at the highlights. He's leaving your state to come out here.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Oh, you a LeBron fan? You've been a LeBron.
Wherever LeBron go, that's the team I root for.
How about 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather? If you want to speak upon that.
You just need to stop it. When two close friends like that, you know, get into it, I think it should be more personal and they just talk it out and, you know, leave it at that. Don't bring it to the public because then that builds feelings that you really don't feel about the person. You know, I don't like it.
What's going on with you though? You've been quiet, man. I know you post a lot, but you've been kind of chill. Like I said, I'm actually impressed because, I'm always on you. So
I I'm just trying to do better, be a better person, be a better father, you know, a better role model. Man.
You with your kids every day.
Yeah, sure.
Damn near with your kids every day.
I'm doing great.
How's the wife doing?
Great. She actually come out here today.
Okay.
We doing good, man. I just can't wait to fight again.
Oh, October. I'll be there. October. Can you give us a hint? Is he Mexican? Is he black? Is he Latin? Is he Armenian?
See, that gives me time to go home and save money.
What do you and Paulie talk about? You and Paulie talk. I swear, every fight, every pre-fight, you guys are in each other's ear. Like, after y'all fought, did y'all become like best friends, per se, boxing best friends, or?
It took him a little while to get over the situation.
Sure.
But once we really, you know, it was, I forget, because, you know, I go to all the fights. I go to a fight, I see him, and I just pull him to the side, and we talk, and then he's just like, we just left it at that, and from then we just been so close. And then what really pushed it over the top is after his fight with Sean Porter, and I reached out to him because I seen he was hurt, and I reached out to him and I just made sure he was good, and when I seen him, he was like, you know, it meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Adrien, what's the craziest business proposal that you got? Because many times people approach athletes with the craziest ideas. Someone told me yesterday, scented mouthpieces. They wanted to invest $1 million in that. He's like, for what?
the craziest business idea
People
I
approach
got,
you like, you should invest in this and that.
a motherfucker told me, what the hell did he say? Something about trying to put the speed shit in the gloves. See how fast you punch. What miles per hour you punch.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. I'm like, man, get the fuck out there.
Well, they just want your name. You're really a brand.
Yeah.
Like, you know how Donald Trump towers, you're really a brand. You just got to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for sure.
You want to see the Broner Towers?
I mean, that would do well in Cincinnati. Anything, bro, I mean, if he get his shit together, anything he does in Cincinnati would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I
Real
think
talk.
worldwide.
We
Not
can
only
get there. We
Cincinnati.
can get there.
Adrien, where are you most popular besides Cincinnati? I think LA, New York.
Everywhere. Believe it or not, they treat me better in other cities than they treat me in Cincinnati.
Why is that?
Well, as far as, you know, when I go home, I know everybody. I've been in every block. I've been on every neighborhood. So it's normal to see me. So they really don't wig out as much. You know, when I go to other cities, people will really be surprised to see me. So
You're right.
Can I ask you a question? How were you and 6ix9ine able to fool the entire world that they shut down an arena? They were yelling at me, how dare you?
yeah, they had the feds there.
Yeah, the
They
feds.
really thought that we was like about to go to full-fledged war.
Who came up with it? Was that his idea?
Me.
What did you tell him? Let's.
I told him, we was talking, and I told him, we got to do something to shut down the world. And I said, let's fake like we beefing for real. And he was with it.
I talked to him last week. He's a great kid. He's very humble in person, very mellow. He's
He's a good kid.
He doesn't act like a superstar.
Nah, he real down to earth, man. He real cool.
What happened in back home, was that real or was that staged? I heard both. It's real. I wish him the best. That's pretty serious stuff.
Yeah.
You have to have security.
He'll be alright.
Mikey Garcia, Earl Spence.
Listen, Mikey got to get past Robert first.
I know that.
Everybody keep on talking about this. Man, Robert gonna be on his whole ass, bro.
Tall and long.
They tripping.
Is that the key to the fight? Tall and long.
Man, they tripping.
Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua.
Deontay gonna knock his ass out.
Why are you
Right
laughing?
hand.
He's serious.
Hey, you know, I ride with Deontay.
Right hand. Right hand. What a hit.
No, he
Hey,
fight.
chicken.
You know, the headset. We need to buy you a headset as a gift. We video phone is it?
What was the last?
Huh? What'd you say? You said what? Fuck you. Hey, I win.
Man, that's just so motherfucking ugly, man. God, I wish I disabled you, man.
What was the last conversation you had with Floyd? What was the last conversation you had with Floyd?
I really don't know.
Because you talked about two men talking and hashing it out, you know, as 50 Cent in terms of Floyd.
I just actually tried to reach out to him. Like, I've tried to reach out to him like a couple of times. It's stupid. It's stupid to have tension between two African Americans. At the end of the day, we was like brothers. We still is like brothers. I never let nothing happen to him if he in my presence, and hopefully he'll do the same. But you know, it's just like, what the fuck is we beefing about? We got money. I don't need your money. You don't need my money. What do we got to beef about? And then at the end of the day, we can only help each other when we together. You know what I'm saying? That's all I be saying. You know, all this shit is stupid. You know, but you know, I try to reach out to him personally. Then I try to reach out to some people around him, or whatever. But me and his kids are still cool.
Yeah.
I saw you comment Money Yaya's thing when she put all the money up. No, me and him, we saw Mayweather at a basketball game, and I told him that you said anybody who thinks Manny Pacquiao is better than Floyd is a stupid motherfucker. He started laughing. He liked that. He appreciated that you stood up for him. Why did you say that?
Because it's true. People talking stupid. People talking stupid. Floyd is one of the best, and it's gonna be another decade before it be somebody that do what he's done.
Anybody that you think that could do it? Anybody from our era right now coming up?
It's a lot of people that can do it. You know, you never know what God got planned for anybody, but you know.
Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. How you like
Tank will knock him out, man. If they do it right now, Tank knock him out easy. Ryan need more experience. He's young.
Well, he's like a mafia member.
He's still learning, and you know, I just feel like he's not ready for little brother.
Would you consider this the second half of your career?
For sure, yeah.
What's the goal in your second half of your career?
Generate as much revenue as I can. You know, of course, we're gonna win more titles. Of course, we're gonna, stay at the top. You know, but just do. Dang, what's that?
It's hot wings, man. You know, you can't put hot wings in front of 6 black men.
Where y'all get these from?
Across the street.
Damn, you went over there for real? You know what I don't eat in the morning?
Are you trying to move up to 35 now?
Nah.
So what's your weight class? 40 or 47, AB? What's your weight class? 40 or 47?
Whatever weight my opponent comfortable at. I've been world champion at both. Shit, I don't know.
What would you consider yourself? 40 or 47?
Well, at a time like this, because I ain't let myself get big, it's easier for me to make 40.
Really? What's been the difference in camp? Now that you've had the chance to think about it in retrospect, what's been the differences in camp and training in Ohio versus training in Florida?
More focus. You know, solo, and everything's different. Honestly, you know, in Cincinnati, you know, it's just too much for me to do. You know, one day I wake up and I gotta go pick my kids up from school. Do something for the kids. My baby mama need me to do something. My friend needs something. You know, I'm just too accessible. And then when I'm in Florida, you know, it's just by myself. I'm lonely, and it's just like a luxury jail.
Gotcha.
It's like a luxury jail,
I guess so.
and you
You have a beautiful home down there.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I actually did the video about maybe a month and a half ago. I said Adrien Broner probably don't fully understand the magnitude of your star power because you actually revitalized Kevin Cunningham's career.
Yeah.
Think about that. And I'm not tooting your horn. I'm just saying in real time
I actually
and in
said
real
that.
numbers.
No, I actually told him. He didn't understand it, but I actually told him. I said, with me doing this, everybody gonna want to come train with you. And I don't think he understood it till now. And now, like,
He's working every month.
and now, like, he can't rest. He called me up one day, and he's like, "Bro, where you at, man? Let's go. Take me to South Beach, man. I'm tired of this shit right now. I just need to get away." And I'm like, I understand it because it's work. You got Erickson Lucas. You got big heavyweight just went down there. You got Robert. You got Tank. You got me. You got Devin. You got and then we all fighting back to back. So he's training Robert Easter at the same time. He's training Devin. This all in one day. He's training Erickson Lucas Hammer. And then you never know. I might pop up and he still got to train me. So,
What do you think about Devin's fight next week, a week away? Devin Alexander, Andre Bruno. It's a crossroads
That's a tough fight for you.
it's not a tough fight for me. I'm not fighting him.
Oh no, but they're both your friends, you know.
No, they're both my big brothers.
Yeah.
I don't. When it's fights like that, I just go to make sure they both leave the ring safe. I'm here just to hope that they both leave the ring healthy. And can live another day. Because in boxing, it only take one shot and you can be messed up forever. So
If they made playing dice an Olympic sport, would you win the gold?
yes,
Why?
it's all good.
Every time I see you, you clean out.
He only shows when he's winning, man.
No. I've been there where they say put away the camera and then do not film this.
Yeah.
By the way, tell us about Shakur. You hung out with him. He's a great kid. He's a good energy. He smiles a lot.
He's like family, man. He's like family, and if the world see the real Shakur, he'll be a bigger star.
Really?
Yeah, because right now he's a pretty boy face. He's like a African American Oscar. You know what I'm saying? Pretty boy face, smile, talking. If he let them see that other side of him,
Watch out.
superstar. He'll be a superstar.
So you think about signing him?
He got his things going on. I'd love for him to be on the Barbarians team, but I just love to give him the support. And, he's really like family does. That's really like the baby brother of the group. Like that's like the baby brother of the group. We got a group message with all our brothers in it,
Oh, dope.
and he made it. He made the cut.
How many is it now?
Huh?
How many is it now?
I don't know how many of us is in our group message. About 12, 13.
Does anybody ever get thrown out of the group?
Yeah, Richardson didn't make it 25 minutes, 28 minutes.
Why? What happened?
They threw him out.
He talked too much or didn't talk enough?
Nah, he just
He ain't ready yet.
he ain't ready yet.
He's in camp with y'all down there, though, right?
Yeah.
He's in camp with
He's a
y'all.
great fighter. He's a very talented fighter.
Yeah.
He is cool.
He's cool. It's just the group takes a little bit more confidential. We got to know
Hey, he's gonna be a champion.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a champ.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be a world champ for sure. What's your overall impression of Eddie Hearn's invasion of America? Invasion to America, I should say.
More power to him. I see his vision. I see what he's trying to do, but I'm just not with it. I got my own thing going on, and I wish him nothing but the best.
How much shit he has offered you? Well, maybe we can start the bidding war now because he got $1 billion over the next 3 years.
Yeah, that's cool. Shit, he didn't give me none of that shit.
How about talk about your relationship with Al Heyman? How's the relationship with Al Heyman?
It's like he say I'm like one of his sons that he never had, and he's definitely like he's like another father to me. It's crazy. I got a lot of father figure type of people in my life. You know, mentors, and you know, our relationship's crazy.
Talk about the first.
I talk to, believe it or not,
That was me?
I talk to Al how I talk to him.
Really? Wow.
When people be amazed and scared that I talk to Al the way I talk to Al. Because they be like, who's your phone? And I was like, Al. They're like, you talk to Al like that? So like that's like my dad, my uncle, my friend. You know what I'm saying?
How about the first time you spoke to him? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When you got signed, you got the money. Talk about that.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy story that I never told nobody. When I went with Al, I was 19-0, 17 knockouts. My promoter then was Andrew Williams. They went to him. They told him to give me this many millions. I need a new house. My mama needed a new house, new car. And I stopped him. I said, shut the fuck up. And while he was talking, I said, shut the fuck up. Look, Al, I don't want shit from you. I don't need no money. I don't need nothing. Just get me to my money.
He just be
And from then,
So what are you doing with all this money you got? We obviously know you're a multi-millionaire. You're young. You're flashy. You can go in any city, do whatever you want.
I'm having fun, man.
What's the second half of your career? Investments, property.
Investments, having fun, and taking care of my kids, man. That's the biggest thing for me. You know, and now it's time to start positioning, putting people in position, in better position, and just adventuring more with my brothers, because I got brothers that's millionaires too. So, you know, adventuring with my big brothers and starting businesses.
Speaking of that, Rick Ross gave a great speech on the Breakfast Club about that, talking about how if I'm on, you on. Talking about his big brother.
That's one of my mentors.
I know. That's why I brought his name up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know, we talk all the time. I should be owning a Wingstop soon.
Really? In what city?
Adrien, what's your strongest memory from the boxing ring? You're a 4-division champion. You fought everyone. You've been.
My strongest memory?
Yeah. What's the one thing? If someone says, "What's your favorite memory in the boxing ring?"
When I won my first silver gloves at 10.
Why that?
Because I always wanted to win a belt, and I seen Rasheed Warren do it, and I was like, you know, that was my first role model. Well, Ricardo Williams, of course, but I was so close to Rasheed. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I want one of them, and I cried like a baby.
Did you take it, keep it on for a week, go everywhere with it?
Yeah, I never took it off.
What's your dream matchup? Like Floyd was Pacquiao. He probably never said it, but he knew he'll make the most money in that fight. You got Evander, Mike Tyson, Adrien Broner versus
Pacquiao.
You think you get the Pacquiao fight?
If they were smart, they'll do it. Because we'll make the most revenue. Hey.
I'm just gonna put this in his room right now.
Fuck
I
you.
get situated. Fuck you.
That's funny. That's funny. I actually did a piece on that 2 weeks ago after he won. I says the only way Manny Pacquiao gets the money if Floyd Mayweather says no, you got to go to Adrien Broner and get the
Everyone's
money.
heading to the weigh-in. You gonna go to the weigh-in too?
Yeah.
It's 12:30.
Yeah, 12:28.
It's about that time, y'all.
Adrien,
We'll wrap this up.
Would you ever
We
want to
appreciate
run?
it. Thank you
Would
for
you
your
ever
time.
want to run for
Appreciate
president? Adrien
Yeah.
Broner, president of the United States.
I might run 2024.
2024.
What's your impression of Donald Trump?
He cool, man.
Well, you gotta know. You gotta something. He cool. What do you mean he cool? Come on, I can't let you leave by saying he
Take
cool.
away that child support, bro. You take away that child support. That's my homie.
Lower tax. Well, you just gotta move to a state, to a tax-free state, and you can balance it off.
Great.
Move to Texas. Move to Florida.
Good.
Thanks, AB, for your time, man. Ellie, is that yours?
No,